Weather. We want to welcome Miss Brittany Rainey to the weekend. She joins us from sunny Tampa, Florida. You're going to be accustomed to this heat, and we're going to have this heat till October, but you already pointed that out already, I think.
Yeah, it's going to stick around for a little while, and yeah, I am used to it, but we don't typically hit 100 degrees very often because we have that humidity. It helps to keep our temperatures down in the mid-90s, which is where we were this afternoon. We hit 94, but tomorrow we're looking at some strong southerly winds, lots of sunshine. So for DFW, we're looking at highs near 100 degrees, but we're all very excited about this cold front. So luckily, that century mark is not going to stick around for very long. The front is going to move in on Tuesday morning, and it's going to drop our temperatures for the rest of the week back into the mid-80s, which is a little bit more reasonable for this time of year. But we do have a heat advisory in effect from 2 until 7 p.m. for some of our western counties. This is where we're looking at those heat indices up to about 105, and it's still going to be very hot throughout the entire area. So you're still going to need to take precautions to stay safe if you're going to be outside tomorrow. So here's the setup. We're going to start off mid-70s tomorrow morning. As I mentioned, those strong southerly winds to southwesterly about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So we're going to see those temperatures near 100 degrees in a lot of spots. A couple could even climb a little bit warmer than that. And then here's the front. Tuesday morning, it'll be moving through the area. So it'll bring us some clouds and a couple of showers. It's not going to be very widespread rain. And then our winds are going to shift more out of the north behind that. That's going to usher in that cooler air mass and drier air mass. So by Wednesday morning, temperatures are going to be back in the lower 60s to the upper 50s, and we'll continue to enjoy those crisp mornings right through the end of the week. But as far as rainfall goes, we're not going to see very significant rainfall totals, mainly up to about a half an inch or trace amounts throughout the area. But our dew points, a lot of you have been complaining it's a little muggy outside. That's going to change. It's still going to be a little bit muggy tomorrow, but here comes the front Tuesday. Notice those dew points are really dropping off as that drier air settles in. So Wednesday morning, they're going to be in the 40s, and then we're even going to see them in the 30s and 40s for Wednesday and Thursday, even heading into Friday. So that means it's going to feel wonderful outside. But any showers we had this afternoon, those have since dissipated. Temperatures are still pretty warm, 85 in Dallas, Waxahachie. You guys are sitting at 78 degrees, and tomorrow our temperatures are going to warm up pretty quickly. At noon, we're already going to be in the lower 90s, and then 96 around 2 o'clock, hitting that 100-degree mark a little bit closer to 4 to 5 p.m. But the 7-day forecast looks pretty phenomenal, especially for the start of fall on Wednesday. Looking at about 60 degrees, highs will top out around 83. We do have that slow warming trend, especially for our afternoon hours, back into the upper 80s. But the mornings, notice those are going to stay comfortable in the lower 60s, especially for the start of the State Fair of Texas. We'll be right